Mael, the Druid who defied the gods. Immortality was never meant for Mael. He sought it, begged for it, demanded it. But when it was finally given, it was not a gift. It was a punishment. In the wilds of ancient Gaul, Mael was not just any man. He was a druid, a bridge between the mortal and the divine. He understood the power of blood, of sacrifice, of the unseen forces that wove through the world. But Rome had come, and Rome did not believe in his gods. His people fell under the boot of an empire that crushed their way of life. The Druids, once sacred, were now hunted, and Mael, in his desperation, looked for a way out, not through surrender, not through war, but through something older, something forbidden. Marius, a Roman turned immortal, a man who had stolen eternity for himself. If divinity had abandoned the Druids, then Mael would take godhood by force. Mael found Marius, demanded the dark gift, pleaded for the chance to protect his people with unyielding power. But Marius refused. "This is not a gift you understand," he warned. "It is a chain, and once it binds you, there is no breaking free." But then, Mael would not accept no. He became obsessed. He watched Marius, studied him, sought out the secret of his immortality, and when the chance came, he took it. Or rather, it was taken for him. It was not Marius who gave him the dark gift, but another. Someone who saw Mael's arrogance and decided he should suffer for it. The transformation was agony, the fire that should have purified him, that should have turned him into something divine, instead burned away his soul. And now, Mael was neither man nor god, neither priest nor protector. He was a creature of darkness, exiled from the sun, severed from the natural order. The very spirits he once communed with would now recoil from him. Did he use this new power to defend his people? To strike against Rome? The war had already been lost. The Druids were gone. And Mael was cursed to outlive everything he had ever loved. Therefore he wandered. Through centuries, through empires. He became a relic of a dead faith, a ghost of a forgotten world. Most vampires in the Chronicles are turned through desire, or accident, or malice. But Mael was turned through defiance. He thought he could take eternity for himself, only to find that eternity had taken him instead. We often dream of immortality as a blessing, but for Mael, it was a sentence. And in the end, what's worse? To die for your beliefs, or to live long enough to watch them become nothing but myth.